Hello and welcome to I Can't Say It Day 351. Well, I told you I was going to cut my hair and I didn't. So I guess I'm going to have to do it tomorrow on my way home from work. Oof. Might be the way to go. It needs to be cut. But that is not why you're here, is it? No, you are here because let's break out the habit. Let's get back into the habit. It's weigh day. All right. So as you know, when I weighed myself last Monday, because weigh days are on Mondays, I was at 265.8. And oh man, that was just a high number. Because when I was last there, I was back at, I don't know, according to this, August or so. And then I lost weight and, I was like losing weight. So then I said to myself, I got to get back on track. So this past week, I've made a concerted effort to pay attention to what I've been eating and whatnot. And my scale this morning came back at 260.8. So I am down 5 pounds from where I was a week ago. And no, I do not think that I starved myself in any way. I think that my body sort of just got used to being at a lower weight. And when I stayed up at the 265, when I got up to the 265 and immediately said, well, wait a minute, I don't need to do that. I could come back down again. And it was willing to. I may have overeaten today. I'm not quite sure, but we will see. But it was good to see a number that said 260.8, which is good, like I said. So my prediction was that I was going to finish the year at 260. So who knows? I've got, today's the 17th, so I've got 14 more days in the year can I get down to 256.8, which would be 4.2. I really don't know. I think that would be a little too drastic, but we'll see what the body does. I guess that's really the lesson here is I shot up to, it's cold out. I shot up to 265.8 and then I came back down 5 pounds in the span of a week. So that meant that the body said, hey, I'm perfectly willing to shed it. And shed it did, which is great. But if I go up to 261.6 tomorrow, then that would be okay. Well, I'm not worried about it. Excuse me. But I'm happy with the progress that I'm making. Because, if you recall back to earlier videos, getting down to 259.8 was one of the big numbers. Because I don't think I had been at that weight, since the great pooping incident in Central Asia. All right. But no, I'm very glad. 260.8. Because that means you're making I'm making some progress. I'm back down in those numbers. 250 something would be great to finish the year. And I do think I'm going to try to aim for a loss of 30 pounds as my New Year's resolution. I should break out the piece of paper here. All right. Because I started making my New Year's resolutions. And I don't know weight. So I wrote weight. So if I say I want to lose 30 pounds, we'll see what that happens. I can write lose 30 pounds. And then I'll put a goal in my Fitbit. Maybe I'll make it 40 pounds. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But I'm feeling a little bit jazzed about the fact that my weight got back down to 260.8. Gotta stay focused on what I need to do. I'm still eating Famous Amos cookies. I'm still eating breakfast and lunch and dinner. I'm probably just not eating as much. Still trying to keep up the step count. Yeah, that's all I'm really doing. Paying attention to the weight, getting steps in when I can, eating properly, and to quote Leonard McCoy, I could do more for you if you just ate right and exercised more. That is from Star Trek's Omega Glory, some show that you should watch. It is one of my top 2 favorite Star Trek, the original series episodes. The other one is The City on the Edge of Forever. So it's Omega Glory and The City on the Edge of Forever. All right, I know I'm not being terribly original with the favorites, but you gotta love Joan Collins' performance in the episode and the message that comes across. 3 little words. You see that star up there? There was a writer up there who once promoted the words, "Let me help" over "I love you." And it's an interesting line uttered by James Kirk, which still sits with me now. And I can think about that episode and think what a wonderful story it told. The look on Jim Kirk's face when he holds back Dr. McCoy from saving her. It's kind of amazing, actually, that you can hold that image in your head, and I can play it right now, and I can see, the anguish on his head because he had fallen for Edith Keeler, and to know that the only way that he was, and his time was going to survive, was to let her die. And it just breaks the heart. You know what that's attributable to? Good acting and good storytelling. As I was folding up my papers here, I was just noticing I have a goal. I made a goal of 259.0. That would only be down something like 1.8 pounds, which I think is completely doable. We'll see how much my body wants to get down to 255. I would love to get down to 255. I would like to lose 4 pounds to get down 30 for the year, which would be a great accomplishment, but I'm not going to push myself so much that my body reacts to it. So I'm going to head off to bed now. I'm going to wish you all a pleasant evening, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.